Hey guys, your man Vivek here, and let's get into another video. So today we're going to talk about the chest workout, not the most intense one, but the one that's specifically very doable, that you can do at home and keep those gains running. So without further ado, let's get into it.
So we start with decline push-ups, perfect form, body perfectly straight, tight core. We crank out a few reps. Now this can depend on what's your level and how many reps you can crank out. So here's a side view, body is straight, core is tight, hands at a 45-degree angle, full range of motion. And let's just start with, for a beginner, 10 reps, 3 sets. Then we go with the standard push-up, 45-degree angle, again core tight, body straight, full range of motion as you can see right there. Don't lay your body on the ground, just keep it barely a centimeter above it and press like you would press in a bench press. Then we go with incline. This targets the lower chest more. You can vary the incline. I'm trying to show for a complete beginner, so we're going to start with a very high incline angle of above 45 degrees. Try to go in as deep as you can, full range, hands 45 degree. Then now we can do clapping push-ups. If that was not enough, do, let's say, 3 sets of 10, explosive, core tight. If that's something that does not work for you, we can go for archer push-ups, moving on to one side, pushing up, center, then to another side and pushing up. Again, core tight.
Let's talk about who should do this workout and how many reps and sets should you do. So let's just get into it. For beginners, I recommend 10 reps, 3 sets of each exercise. That takes us to 9 sets. That's more than enough. This is for someone who's never worked out in their life and quarantine or corona has given you a chance to work out, maybe free time. 10 reps, 3 sets, that's enough. That does not mean you keep on doing that till everything's done or keep on just doing that for your entire life. Now, make it challenging. If 10 reps, 3 sets of 3 exercises, that's easy for you, add in another exercise, add in some reps, add in another set or so. So let's say you're doing this and within 2 weeks you get used to it and now it's easy for you. Add in 4 sets of 10 reps. If that's easy, let's say do 12 reps of 4 sets of these 3 exercises. Then that gets easy. Add in one more exercise. Let's say you add in clapping push-ups, you add in archer push-ups. Just make it as challenging as you can. For the guys who worked out in gym and have no equipment at home, well, for you, I recommend 4 sets, 15 reps, 3 exercises that we just saw, plus clapping push-ups, plus archer push-ups, plus dips. And I think that's more than enough to not lose out on all the gains that you're making. That's sufficiently hitting all of the parts. If you feel like your upper chest is relatively more stronger, you can add in another set or add in a few more reps. Personally, if you ask me what I do 30 reps, 4 sets, and I just don't do these 4 or 5 exercises. I mix in a lot. Sometimes I just do different kinds of workouts. So I keep mixing it up to maximize what I can do. While doing this, you should remember 3 main things. First is time under tension. Don't just bang out reps because you can. Okay? Make it work. Your rep should not look like this. Your rep should look like this. What I mean by that is, don't just do reps as fast as possible. Well, if your goal is doing a multitude of reps, you're going for a 60, 100 rep max in a single set, then that will work. But I don't think that will work as well if you want to just build muscle or not lose out on muscle. The second thing is mind-muscle connection. Focus on the muscle you're working. I see a lot of guys just doing it because that's how someone else is doing and not really focusing on what's working. Well, you cannot isolate a complete body exercise. You cannot isolate your chest while doing a chest workout, while doing push-ups. Your shoulders are going to get involved, your triceps are going to get involved, your core has to be tight, and that's fine because you're involving all your body, but focus on producing max contraction in your chest. Produce max effort in your chest. Your push-up should not look like your triceps are doing the work. After the push-up, and one of the key things that you understand is after a certain set, after let's say 3-4 sets of different exercises, you start to understand what's being worked out more by what's having more blood flow or what's paining more. If your chest is worked more than your triceps, you'll feel it more in your chest. Even while doing your failure point will be your chest if your chest is working more. If your triceps are working more, your failure point will be your triceps. That does not mean that if your triceps are failing, it means just your triceps are weak, or you're focusing on your triceps. Range. Now, a lot of guys do this. Half push-ups. I like to call them half push-ups. Please don't do that. Please don't be that guy. I mean, come on. So when I go and watch back the clips that I showed you, the range should be as close to the ground that you can get. So I like, let's say for a normal push-up, I like to barely touch my chest to the ground and then press up, right? Also, the end point should not be this, but complete arm straightening. So consistency is the key. You do this once and then you do it 3 weeks down the line, that's not going to help. You have to do it consistently and always keep on changing your workouts, keep on making them harder, more difficult. If it's not challenging you, it's not helping you grow. Believe me on that one. If it's not challenging you, it's not helping you grow. So let's say 2 weeks down the line, 3 sets of 10 is easy for you. Go with 4 sets of 10. 1 month down the line, 4 sets of 10 is easy. Then start doing 15 reps. If then that becomes easy, start adding exercises. You got to keep challenging, you got to keep pushing the limit, because if you don't push the limit, your body will get used to it and you will no longer grow any muscle. So keep working out, keep hustling, and see you in another video later, which is sure to become. Guys, thank you for watching this video. If you do think this helped you in any way, get your workout a little better or help you, please do consider liking, sharing and subscribing this.